Hello and welcome. We are here at the Mobile World Congress at the HARMAN booth, and we're about to wrap up the show, but for a quick few minutes we're going to do a recap. And for those of us who didn't have an opportunity to visit and attend the show or look at the HARMAN demonstrations that were presented in the booth, this video is a reminder of all that transpired. So as you would have entered the booth, the first thing you'd have seen on your right would have been the Samsung Tab S3, a major announcement for Samsung and a huge win for HARMAN because it was tuned by AKG. You would have gone past that and then you would have seen our industrial IoT demonstration. The industrial IoT demonstration comprised of HARMAN Quick Predict, our recent solution that we announced in partnership with Intel. And in that solution, the industrial story revolves around being able to do predictive maintenance. And how do you do predictive maintenance? There is a sensor that listens for rotating parts inside machinery within an assembly line, and then be able to predict before they break down in order to save costs and be able to address through scheduled maintenance rather than having to have abrupt halts to production within a factory environment. Once you go past that demonstration, clockwise, you would get to our connected car story. Our connected car story revolves around the telematics control unit, the TCU. The TCU within the car is the source through which we make emergency phone calls and at the same time provide information back to the workshop, back to the automobile manufacturer about the car, its diagnostics, and then be able to communicate back to the driver if there are any remediation that are needed along the course of the life of the car. Going beyond that, continuing with our clockwise rotation, we would have seen Sonic demo. That's a demonstration which highlights being able to offer voice commands and be able to control IoT through voice, far field voice, even within ambient environments like these. So that was a very successful demonstration that our embedded audio team presented. And of course, they also shared with us other embedded audio projects that they'd conducted besides the one that we featured in the front with Samsung. Going on further, our HARMAN design team, the group we call Lighthouse, highlighted the value of user experience design. And that was a conversation that many companies enjoyed having, learning how they can best communicate their proposition, not just through content, but through engaging design, whether those be on mobile apps or on the website, or inherent to the design of the product. Beyond that, going clockwise, we had the automotive solutions of HARMAN Ignite, as well as NAVD with HARMAN. The HARMAN Ignite essentially is a platform for ecosystem of automotive partners who can add value to an automotive experience with their specific applications. NAVD, on the other hand, is a heads-up display unit which easily syncs up with your mobile device in the car to present to you a safe and easy-to-use way to read your mobile content while you're driving. Proceeding forward from the NAVD demonstration, we get to the VMware demonstration. The VMware demonstration highlights the IoT solutions as well as the network function virtualization solution that VMware has announced. So our partnership with VMware was a part of our press conference. It was very well received, and at the same time we were able to demonstrate working solutions right on the show floor that have been created in collaboration with VMware. Proceeding from there, in a clockwise direction, we had the AT&T demonstration that we have worked very closely with AT&T to create an in-vehicle entertainment hub. The in-vehicle entertainment hub offers a way for families to be able to enjoy content that appears in the DVR at their homes by being able to bring that content along inside the car and being able to connect to it Wi-Fi enabled devices without having to tap into too much of the LTE access. So that demonstration got rave reviews, a lot of interest from our attendees, partners, and customers. And beyond that, we looked at the IoT Gateway. The IoT Gateway had two specific applications that we highlighted, the retail analytics and the building management. The smart building management was in partnership with TeamViewer that showed how you can not only manage buildings, but also be able to troubleshoot different sensors and IoT gateways as a part of your IT management solution, especially with the emphasis on TeamViewer. And then on the smart retail analytics side, we had a sensor placed in the booth from where we could create heat maps, dwell times, attendance, and all of those factors that would be needed within a retail environment to demonstrate how it could be used for analytics and decision making. So going further from that, we had our partners around IoT security. Entrust Data Card demonstrated their recently announced solution, IoTrust. It's an agent that sits inside of our IoT gateways and ensures that solutions are authenticated and identity is established. Reason for that is that we don't want IoT gateways and sensors and devices being co-opted into rogue attacks by intruders. Continuing on further, the last solution that we were highlighting was the over-the-air updates. The over-the-air updates, a HARMAN OTA solution is internationally recognized. It's highly successful within the automotive industry, and now it's making immense headway into the non-automotive IoT space as well. And it's well known for its smart delta technology that allows it to submit or do a firmware update, which allows it to transmit a file image compressed to 1/10 of its original size when trying to get to an IoT device. And in an environment where you have memory and bandwidth constraints, that sort of a solution can make an immense difference when managing remotely an IoT deployment. So there you have it, folks. We had immense participation, lots of interest, and many questions from our attendees. And the engagement and with the participation made it a grand show to be a part of. We'll keep you posted on how we follow up from here to other shows. We'll continue to try and bring you similar videos in the future from the show floor. For now, it's goodbye from Mobile World Congress, and if you wish to reach us, connect with us on services.harman.com, and we're very interested in providing you more information about our solutions. Thank you very much.